All right, this is the wild edible green amaranth. You'll have to excuse me. I'm kind of dehydrated and I'm having sinus trouble. So anyway, this is the green amaranth. Now, amaranth is a grain. This thing will shoot out seeds that can be used for grain. Some plants give out 50,000 or more. So anyway, it can be a grain or a green. The leaves can be used as a green. And today we're just going to talk about the green, the leaves, not the grain. We'll wait till the grain appears into summer, early fall. Then we'll harvest it and do a video on that. But this is an awesome wild edible. It produces grain, it produces greens. So these older leaves can be cooked up like spinach. Some people say they taste better than spinach. And the younger ones can be just thrown in the salad. And it's full of nutrition, lots of nutrition. It is an excellent wild edible, excellent survival food, excellent anytime food. Now, I'll tell you how to identify this plant. The leaf, the top of it, of course, it kind of has the arrow-shaped leaves. They vary. There's several different types of amaranth. Anyway, the leaf, the veins of the leaves are very pronounced. Very pronounced. You can see them, you can feel them without any trouble. Okay, the top side of the leaf is dull, whereas the underside is kind of shiny and silvery. Got a kind of shiny, silvery look to it sometimes. And then the top is kind of dull, and then the leaves, they're not opposite. They're not really alternate. They're kind of strange. You'll have a leaf here, the leaf stem here, and then the one above it isn't quite opposite. It's kind of off to the side at about an inch higher. So of course, an opposite leaf, the stem would be coming off right here, which would mean it is opposite. But that's not the case with these. The closest one to this one is about an inch above it, kind of offset. And it's just how it is all the way down. And another way to identify it is sometimes you'll have the stem coming off, the leaf stem, and then you'll have another stem coming off of that right where it meets the stalk. That's another identifier. Anyway, just thought I'd do a quick video on amaranth. Got kind of a silky, silvery, shiny underneath of the leaf. Veins are very pronounced. You'll have a stem coming off of the stem where it meets the stalk, another stem coming off of the stem where it meets the stalk in a lot of cases. And the leaves are considered alternate. They kind of whirl if you look down over the top of it. Anyway, that's it. You can cook the leaves up and use them as a pot herb, a grain, just like you would spinach. You can eat the young ones raw. Of course, when the grain appears, you can harvest the grain. Anyway, this stuff grows all over the place. It is an excellent wild edible. Excellent wild edible. Be looking for it because it is free food. It is excellent survival food. You just can't beat it. Anyway, that along with lamb's quarter growing all over the place here. Anyway, this is amaranth. Hey, I'm not an expert. You need to consult with a local expert before you go eating anything. Man, look this stuff up. Study this stuff out. This stuff is awesome. It's a grain. That is the leaves. It can be used just like spinach. And then, of course, you have your grain that appears. Grain, it can be used just like wheat, amaranth. Anyway, we will see you on the next one.